Tacoma Tower, Cherokee 7428 Romeo, holding short runway 17 southeast departure McCord transition.
Cherokee 7428 Romeo, Tacoma Tower, on course approved, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Runway 17 clear for takeoff, on course approved, 28 Romeo.
Crew track 366, affirmative, I'll call your crosswind.
Go call the crosswind, crew track 366, thanks.
And did you want a full stop?
Yes,
Okay, we're lined up, DG set, feet off the brakes and full power fly. Engine instruments are in the green. Power is available for takeoff. Airspeed indicators coming up. There's 40 and 50 and 55.
Tacoma Tower, Skyhawk
60,
Charlie Alpha,
65,
miles to the east,
70, 75, and off the ground.
Cessna 278 Charlie Alpha, Tacoma Tower, enter left downwind, runway 17, report over the bridge.
Positive rate of climb, flaps retract.
Left downwind, toward 17, we'll report over the bridge, 278 Charlie Alpha.
Crew track 366, right crosswind approved.
Right crosswind approved, crew track 366.
And left turn out, direct McCord Air Force Base.
Cherokee 28 Romeo, contact McCord Tower.
Over to McCord Tower, 28 Romeo. McCord Tower, Cherokee 7428 Romeo, off the ground, Tacoma Narrows, out of 1,000, climbing 2,000, request transition southeastbound will be direct Mount Saint Helens.
Cherokee 7428 Romeo, McCord Tower, McCord altimeter 3000, transition approved, when able, squawk 0336.
3000, transition approved, squawk 0336, Cherokee 28 Romeo. All right, so that's McCord Air Force Base. We're in their airspace right now.
Okay.
He's probably put these up now. So we're at 2,000 feet level, southeast heading, and he knows exactly where we're going. There's Mount Saint Helens, just over the crest of those mountains, that little white dome. It's flat on top.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. And that is, well, let's see, probably about 50 miles from us. It'll take about 30 minutes.
Really amazing to see all the bodies of water around here, you know?
I know, there's so much water, it's amazing.
So much. Wow, look at that. That's amazing.
Yeah, you're looking at the airplanes down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're big.
They are.
I've flown on those guys when I was in the special operations. They would deliver us to our mission site.
That's crazy.
All right, now we're going direct St. Helens. So that's Mount Adams over there. I want to say that's around 11,000-ish. Rainier's 14,000. Mount St. Helens now, after it blew its top, is around 8,000.
Wow.
It used to be 9,300. All right, 2,500 climbing. So now you see the crater?
Yeah, I do.
No,
I see
that's
it
the
now.
direction that it blasted.
That's amazing. Wow.
Up on 4,000. All right, I'm gonna hit that switch. So that frequency is called the national call frequency, and a lot of people who operate this band, 2 meters, they have that in their scan. They're always listening to see if anyone's putting out a call on that frequency. So right now I'm going to put out a call and see if anybody answers. Hello, CQ 2 meters, Whiskey 7 November, Yankee Aeronautical Mobile is a Piper Cherokee airplane. Currently on a southeast heading, we just passed over McCord Air Force Base. We're direct Mount Saint Helens, QRZ.
Kilo Charlie 6, Foxtrot Lima Golf, KC6FLG.
Kilo Charlie 6, Fox Lima Golf, Whiskey 7 Norway, Yankee. Good to hear from you. How you doing down there?
Well, doing pretty good, Bill. Haven't heard you in the air for a while, and I was just sitting here in the shack in Hoodsport, and heard you calling. So I wanted to say top of the evening. It looks like it's probably a great day to be flying.
Yo, man, it really is gorgeous up here. Tiny bit of haze, but that's pretty typical. And just off the left wing there at about 10 o'clock, 9:30, is Mount Rainier, looking pretty at its 14,400 foot height. I have Mount Adams at about 11:30. Off the nose is Mount Saint Helens, and off the right side, we can see a cloud deck over the Pacific Ocean. We're not able to see the water, but yeah, we're just coming up out of 5,100 feet. We're going to climb up to 9,500 and overfly Mount Saint Helens, and we are recording, so this one will be up on YouTube. Over.
Okay, very good. Yeah, well, you're definitely 20 over. I'm running a 9700 here that has a good, a real S meter on. So you're 20 over, and I'm running 100 watts into a vertical. So sounding good today. So there'll probably be a number of people out there hearing you today.
Yeah, no worries. I'm bummed because yesterday when I did the same flight, I was in sole occupant in the airplane. Today I have a buddy who's sitting in the right seat. But yesterday, so I thought I had my cameras on. I did a couple of overflights over the crater, and it was so gorgeous. And so now I'm on the backswing, heading back to Tacoma Narrows Airport, and I find out neither of my cameras was on. I'm super bummed because I was making a bunch of ham radio contacts, telling all of them, hey, this will be uploaded to YouTube. Not so much. When I discovered it, though, I fired up the cameras and linked up with a soda station, and those guys recorded themselves talking to me. So I'm going to put that in my video. That should be a lot of fun. Over.
Oh, yeah, well, that sounds great. Yeah, I'm running into a lot of soda guys on 2-meter sideband these days as well. I spend a lot of time on 144-200, and there's a lot more activity. I have a couple of locations over here in the Olympics that I've identified as good high elevation that I operate 144-200 in, and probably other bands too. But anyway, I won't hold you long, Bill. Just in case you don't remember, the name here is Kevin. So it's great making the contact. I'll let it roll so that someone else can make contact with you. So 73, have a good flight from KC6FLG.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, Kevin. Always good talking to you. Nice to run into you on this beautiful day. Mount Saint Helens, just for QTH purposes, is now 43 nautical miles off the nose. And I'm showing 30 minutes, but we're only doing 100 right now over the ground. That will improve once we level off. So anyway, we're looking at 25 minutes-ish and hope to get some good footage as we overfly that. You have a good one. 73 for now. We'll catch you later on down the log. KC6FLG, W7NY, Air Mobile 73 for now.
73.
Hello, CQ 2 meters, Whiskey 7 November, Yankee Aeronautical Mobile is a Piper Cherokee airplane on southeast heading direct Mount Saint Helens. Just climbing out of 6,000. We're going to level off at 9,500, QRZ.
Kilo Juliet 7, Sierra X-Ray Romeo.
Kilo Juliet 7, Sierra X-Ray Romeo, familiar call sign. W7NY Air Mobile here. How are you today?
I'm doing well, Bill. It's good to hear you on here again. This is Joel out here in Roy, so probably just about off, probably your 8 o'clock position, and got the two big Yankees pointed your way, and you're booming in here, of course, 20 over, and hope you have a good flight up there. Over.
Yeah, we're having a really good flight so far. Yeah, I have Robert on board. He's sitting in the right seat today. I flew the same flight solo yesterday. It's always good to have a companion in the cockpit, and this will be his first time overflying Mount Saint Helens, so I think it's going to be quite a treat for him. So I can see Mount Rainier, Mount Adams, Mount Saint Helens, and off in the distance, I can see Mount Hood. So really good visibility up here today, just a tiny bit of haze. And we're just coming up out of 6,300 feet. We're doing 102 miles per hour over the ground. And the air temperature up here is 5.3 Fahrenheit, over.
Well, it sounds like a beautiful view up there, and yeah, he'll have quite a flight. That's quite a treat. And hope you guys both enjoy yourselves. Hey, can I ask for your tail number?
Yeah, tail number November 7428 Romeo. November 7428 Romeo, over.
QSL, got it. And I'll be listening in, see how far I can hear you as you head down there. And you guys have fun. I'll catch you again. KJ7SXR.
Yeah, very cool. I'm recording, by the way, so you're being recorded on my POV camera. Yeah, I should have this uploaded here within the next week or so. I'm a little bit backlogged on my uploads, so you'll look for your QSO on there here in a few days, maybe a week or so. Anyway, yeah, check us out on either Flight Radar 24 or Flight Radar 24. Should you look for our trail number? We're about 39 nautical miles now northwest of Mount Saint Helens. You might see us floating around up there, just coming up on 6,700 feet, over.
Yeah, sounds good, Bill. And I'll look it up and track your progress. And say 73 to you for now. Whiskey 7 November Yankee KJ7SXR.
Okay, see you later, KJ7SSR, W7NY mobile. 73 for now. See you later. QRZ.
Kilo Delta 6, Victor Papa Hotel.
7 Quebec Tango, mobile.
Okay, got 2 Kilo Delta 6 Victor Papa Hotel and a 7 Quebec Tango. Get to you in a second. KD6 BPH. Not a familiar call sign. Not sure if we've worked before. Whiskey 7 Norway Yankee Air mobile. Good afternoon. Name here's Bill Bravo. India Lima Lima.
Yeah, I was just looking at you. I got a ADSB Raspberry Pi tracker. I was just watching you. And kind of cool to see it on the screen of my phone and at the same time hear you saying your altitude and all that stuff. Anyways, just heard you on, thought I'd say hello, and yeah, I was tracking you directly from the house on virtual radar server that I have running here. So, yes, good hearing you on. Kilo Delta 6 Victor Papa Hotel.
KD6 BPH W7NY. Have we worked before, over?
Negative. Just heard you on.
Oh, that's totally awesome. Well, I'm recording you. I have a POV camera mounted on me that has an audio feed, so I'm capturing our QSO on that camera, and also have a camera mounted underneath the left wing. They're both recording in 4K. I will be uploading this to YouTube in about a week or so, maybe sooner, but no guarantees. But it will be uploaded, and if you want to take a look and hear your QSO and see everything that we were seeing from the airplane, go on my QRZ homepage for Whiskey 7 New York, and there's a link there to my YouTube channel, over.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I see you're 7,300 feet at 98 miles per hour, and November 7428 Romeo.
Yeah, you got it, and that's good, because usually there's a little bit of lag in the ADSB feed, but that's quite accurate. I'm up at 7,500, still climbing. We're going to level off at 9,500, and once we level off, we should be picking up some speed. The mountain is now 35 nautical miles off the nose. It's showing 24 minutes at our present speed, but that should improve once we level off. So anyway, smooth sailing. Thanks for reaching out into our airplane. Pleasure to make first contact with you from our Piper Cherokee today. And look for that video if you're interested. And 73 for now. Over to you for your final KD6 PPH W7NYR mobile.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, and I'm receiving you direct. I'm not getting you off the website or anything. So, just so you know, that's why it's pretty accurate. Anyways, have fun. Be safe. Talk to you later. Kilo Delta 6, Victor Papa Hotel.
Okay, say along, 73. How about 7 Quebec Tango, W7NYR mobile?
Yeah, hi Bill, this is Rod in the big truck. Alpha Echo 7 Quebec Tango. Currently parked down in Napavine and heard you out here, so I figured I'd just jump in and say hello, and how we doing?
Hey, I'm doing great. It's great to hear from you. I always love to work the trucker stations as we make our way up to Mount Saint Helens. It's looking pretty. There's a shadow inside the crater, obviously due to the sun setting on the west side there. Looking at Mount Hood to the left side of Mount St. Helens, it looks crystal clear. Looking to see if I could even make out maybe Mount Jefferson, but not so much today because of a little bit of haze. Got Mount Adams at 11 o'clock. Mount Rainier's right now at about 8 o'clock behind the left wing. Great visibility, we'd be seeing the ocean, but there's a cloud deck over it, so that's kind of a bummer. Anyway, back to you, AE7, Quebec Tango, Whiskey 7, Norway, Yankee Air Mobile.
Nice. Sounds like a fantastic day to be up in the air for sure. Yep. Well, I hope you have a nice flight. I know that there's usually generally a whole bunch of people that are looking to try and make contact with you, but definitely a pleasure chatting with you again, and I hope the rest of your flight goes well for you, sir.
Well, that's awesome, Rod. Good hearing from you as always, and let's do it again real soon. I'll say 73 for now. Safe travels, and we'll catch you later, AE7. Quebec Tango, Whiskey 7 Norway Yankee Air Mobile, 73. See you later. QRZ.
AA7IS, listening.
Alpha 7 India Sierra, Whiskey 7 Norway Yankee. How are you, sir?
Well, I'm good. I'm not mobile today. I'm at home and hearing you super good now. So just thought I'd say hello real quick, and it's good to hear you out there, and glad you're getting some more video. I'll let you get back to it. Have a great evening. AA7IS in Lake Bay, Washington, listening.
Okay, AA7IS, W7NY. Well, it's kind of a bummer because yesterday, when you and I talked, I told you I was recording, but lo and behold, my cameras were not turned on. So all those QSOs that I thought I was capturing were not captured. I didn't figure it out until I was on the return from Mount Saint Helens. I'm kind of bummed about it, but today we're good to go. I'm watching the cameras, or at least on my iPhone, and it's showing both of them rolling. We're 27 minutes into our recording, so all is well with the world today. We got you captured, so want to give it a look, check it out on our YouTube channel. We'll see you later. Alpha 7 India Sierra, Whiskey 7 Norway Yankee. Over to you for your final.
Okay, no problem. Things happen. At least you kept the plane in the air and you got her landed okay, so that's the important stuff. Everything else is just icing on top. So, all right. Well, have a good evening, and I hope you make plenty of good contacts. I had a great day yesterday driving around the Hood Canal. Got some great drone footage. Flew around the high steel bridge and got some footage of the bridge and the view from Mount Walker. It all turned out really well. Gorgeous weather yesterday. I'm sure you enjoyed it. 7-3, fly safely. This is AA7IS, clear and listening.
Okay, 73, and we'll catch you later. This is Whiskey 7, November, Yankee Aeronautical Mobile. We're in a Piper Cherokee airplane just climbing out of 8,600 feet on a southeast heading, direct Mount Saint Helens, which is now 29 nautical miles off the nose of the airplane. QRZ.
Kilo 6, Bravo, Sierra, Romeo on the Oregon coast.
Kilo 6, Bravo, Sierra, Romeo, Oregon coast, Whiskey 7, Norway, Yankee Air Mobile, just coming up on Mount Saint Helens, about 20 minutes off the nose. Amazing signal from the coast. I'm looking out off the right wing. It looks like, do you have cloud cover going on over there, over?
Good evening to you. Whiskey 7, November, Yankee from Kilo 6, Bravo, Sierra, Romeo. You got a pretty good signal as well, and if I didn't have these hills between me and Mount Saint Helens, probably be able to see your plane from here. No clouds yet, but
oh, okay.
I got a pretty good idea they're going to show up real soon. W7NY from K6 BSR.
K6 BSR, W7NY. Yeah, I'm looking out off the right wing, and there's a huge cloud deck blanketing the Pacific Ocean. I guess it's not quite at the shoreline. You're probably looking out at it, though, as you look westbound, over.
I actually live in the biggest building in this whole stinking little town. So I don't really have the greatest view out to the west, but I got a great view of the Astoria column. Good evening to you just the same. Name on this end is Brandon. That's Bravo, Romeo, Alpha, November, Delta, Echo, November. W7NY, the pleasure's all mine from K6 BSR.
Hey, Brandon, have we worked before from the airplane, over?
Yes, sir, we have. I believe you were up around Olympia last time I worked you.
Okay, awesome. Well, good to hear from you again, and I am recording this, so I'm capturing your audio on my POV camera, so that'll be uploaded to YouTube here in a few days, a week or so. If you're interested in giving a look, jump on my QRZ homepage, for my call sign, and there is a link to my YouTube channel. Should have it up there again in about a week or so. Your QSO beyond there, you'll be seeing everything we were seeing from the airplane at the same time. Over.
Thanks a lot, my friend, and once again, the pleasure's all mine. W7NY from K6, BSR. Until next time.
Till next time, we'll catch you later on down the log. 73 for now. This is Whiskey 7 November Yankee Air Mobile. We're Piper Cherokee airplane southeast heading direct Mount Saint Helens, which is now 25 nautical miles off the nose of the airplane. Just climbing up out of 9,000 feet. We're going to level off at 9,500. QRZ.
Whiskey 7, Whiskey Romeo Papa, portable.
Whiskey 7, Whiskey Romeo Papa, Whiskey 7 Norway Yankee Air Mobile. Good copy into our Piper Cherokee. How do you copy down there? W7 WRP, W7MY.
Roger, roger. You are 5'9", on the summit, Green Mountain, Kitsap County.
Oh, you're a summit station. Oh, that's awesome. How high are you up there right now?
I think this one's around 1,700 feet.
You're out of breath. You must be hiking. You must be on the move. Anyway, I always love working the summit stations, especially from the airplane. Come to think of it, I probably haven't worked one other than from the airplane. It's always interesting because sometimes you guys are higher than I am, but not today. I definitely have you beat. I'm at 9,100 feet. We're going to level off in 400 feet here. Pick up a little bit of speed and overfly Mount Saint Helens. Over.
Yeah, just as you were calling back to me, I arrived on summit, so yeah, still trying to catch my breath. But yeah, it's pretty clear here. Little haze, but you're coming in real good. Back to you.
Well, that's awesome. Have we worked before from the airplane? Over?
Yes, we have worked a couple times. I actually have worked you sometime a year ago on this same trail. Back to you.
Okay, very cool. That's awesome. I'm recording this one. Not sure if I recorded that one, but I have your audio captured along with my video from the POV camera in the cockpit. So that'll be up on YouTube here in about a week or so if you want to give it a look. The link to that YouTube channel's on my home, QRZ homepage. Over.
Okay, right on. I'll be sure to check that out. By the way, how's my audio coming into the airplane? Back to you.
Absolutely fantastic. You'll be super, super impressed. Clean audio, S9 Plus into our Piper Cherokee today. Over.
Oh, right on. This is a Yaesu FT5DR running 5 watts with a 2 meter. This is a diamond 2 meter only telescoping antenna. So yeah, it sounds like it's doing pretty good. Back to you.
Well, that's super cool, man. You're doing a great job. All right, well, catch your breath. Thank you for working into our airplane today. And I'll say 73 to you, my friend. Let's do it again real soon. Whiskey 7, Whiskey Romeo Papa, Whiskey 7 Norway Yankee Air Mobile 73, and we'll catch you later.
73 from W7 WRP.
QRZ.
N7 DSU.
Kilo 7, Kilo Charlie November.
Okay, 2 stations, November 7 Delta Sierra Uniform and Kilo 7 Kilo Charlie November. Let's go with November 7 Delta Sierra Uniform, Whiskey 7 Norway Yankee Air Mobile Piper Cherokee airplane. We're level now at 9,500 feet, and Mount Saint Helens is now 20 nautical miles off the nose. That's 12 minutes. We're picking up a little speed here, so that should improve with as we level off here. Back over to you, and how copy?
November 7 Gulf Sierra Uniform, Gulf Sierra Uniform. Good to hear you again. We're N7 GSU, Continental again. Over.
Okay, got the call sign now. November 7 Golf Sierra Uniform, Whiskey 7 Norway Yankee. Thank you very much. And I'm recording you right now, so that'll be uploaded to YouTube here in about a week or so. If you want to give it a listen, the link to my YouTube channel is on my QRZ homepage. After you, I'm going to pick up one more call, and then we're going to go silent so that we can enjoy everything that's out there in front of the airplane right now. Back over to you, N7 GSU, W7NY Air Mobile.
N7 GSU. Roger, roger. Good to hear you again. Incidentally, we're at 3,300 feet. So that helps, over.
It doesn't hurt. Yeah, we're not quite 2 miles up in the air, and you're not quite 1 mile up in the air, so that certainly does not hurt things. A little bit of static, but 100% copy. So anyway, thanks so much for reaching out today as we make our way over Mount Saint Helens. I'll turn it over to you for your final. November 7 Golf Sierra uniform, Whiskey 7 Norway Yankee, Air Mobile.
Roger, roger. 73, have a good flight.
Okay, 73, take care. How about Kilo 7 Kilo, Charlie November, Whiskey 7 Norway Yankee, Air Mobile.
Whiskey 7 November Yankee, yeah, this is KK7 KCN. And I have talked to you before, but I thought I'd take this last chance to talk to you again. Well, being last, meaning you're going to go have some fun flying around the mountain. That's a great trip over the mountain. I'm sure you know that, especially on a day like today. I'll call that good, but I have you at 5x9 in Covington, Washington. This is KK7 KCN.
Thanks for the 5.9 from Covington. You're also 5.9, crystal clear, beautiful audio. That's being recorded. I think you heard my last cue, so that'll be on my YouTube channel. I think you'll be very impressed with your signal and audio quality. We're going to overfly the crater. Yesterday when I did it, there was some steam coming up out of it, indicative of lava activity down below the surface, heating up the rock, melting the water and producing a little bit of steam coming out of the inner dome that's forming. We're going to overfly Spirit Lake, which is full of trees, about a half-mile island of nothing but trees that were knocked down in May 1980. Once we overfly that, we're going to overfly the crater and do a couple of passes and record down in there. So anyway, I think you'll enjoy the video. Back over to you for your final. Kilo 7 Kilo Charlie November, Whiskey 7 Norway Yankee, Air Mobile.
KB7 PMO, Longview.
K7 KCN and 73.
Longview Station, you'll be the last one, W7MY.
KB7 PMO, I just want to say hi, quick in and out. Thank you so much, and it's nice to hear you on the frequency.
Oh yeah, man, you're my buddy down there when I fly down to visit my son. Always good to hear from you, my friend. Anyway, thanks for reaching out. We'll make this one brief. We're just going to soak it all in. It's real pretty. I can actually see Mount Jefferson, Mount Hood, Mount Adams, Mount Saint Helens, Mount Rainier. Everything's looking really nice up here. 73 to you. Let's do it again soon. KB7 PMO, W7MY, Air Mobile.
Roger, roger. Been there, loved it. Absolutely know what you're talking about. Fly safe. Keep the upper part of the wing into the air. KB7 PMO mobile, land base.
Will do. See you later. 73 W7MY Air Mobile, off and clear. All right. Let's enjoy this. I'm going to keep that initially off the right side of the airplane so you can get some good footage. We're going to be flying over Spirit Lake here in a minute. What you're going to see is an island of trees. Wow.
23 traffic, 4 miles north of your position. Type unknown, altitude indicates 1,500 southeast bound.
That's Wilkesboro traffic.
And from what is it now, 44 years ago? They're all just, there are so many of them, you would think that you're looking at an island. That looks good. Looks good in the camera, man. That looks pretty. Good stuff.
Looks really good.
All right, so I'm going to draw your attention to, you see that little cloud down there? That cloud?
Yes.
Look down below. You see the lake? Below it to the left is the lake.
Oh, okay,
you see that? It looks like sand.
Right, right.
Those are trees.
Really?
Hundreds of thousands of them that were blown down by the winds that were generated when the blast occurred. The winds were over 300 miles an hour. It just wiped them out.
I mean, the fact that they're, it's there, it's amazing. After all these years.
Yeah, they'll be there for another 100 years too.
Wow, look how big that is. That is
oh yeah,
crazy.
That's a big one.
Wow.
Used to be.
Wow.
Kind of looking like that.
Yeah.
Once upon a time.
Wow.
Sometimes, I don't think it'll happen today, but sometimes there's some bumps, a little bit.
Yeah.
Just so you know, when you get near the mountains, there's a little bit of wind activity.
Okay.
It looks pretty. I mean, everything we've experienced so far, I don't expect that to happen. I don't want you to be startled, though, if it does.
Right, right.
When we depart the mountain, I'm going to fly over Spirit Lake again, just to kind of give you an appreciation for what I'm talking about when I say a lot of trees. I don't know, it could be 1 million or more. Did an oil change after my last flight, so got fresh oil.
Nice. Wow, I mean, you can just see the lava tracks where everything went.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's kind of became a desert. It used to be.
McCord Tower, Smoky 3.
Smoky 3, McCord Tower.
We're going to be on station doing some orbit 2000, about 600. We're right on the edge of your airspace here.
Smoky 3, Roger, and are you still in contact with Comanero?
I asked if I could switch back to you. We're kind of, I guess, right in between both of you. I can talk to them as well.
Smoky 3, Roger, and that's all good. You can do at your discretion.
Well, that's Mount Jefferson. Mount Hood, that's 12,000 and change. Mount Jefferson's the other peak. These are all volcanoes.
I was literally going to ask that.
They're all called explosive volcanoes. They don't just bubble.
Wow.
They build, and boom, they blow.
Wow.
None of them are extinct.
Yeah.
They're dormant.
They can pop
They
anytime.
can go.
Yeah.
With a lot of warning, with all the sensory equipment.
Right.
Gonna come and tilt a little bit this way. What do you think, man?
Beautiful. Beautiful. Nothing like it. Wow.
Now look at the inner dome, and you'll see some steam. You might see some steam rising off of it. You're gonna have to look with your naked eye, though, because I don't think you'll see it through the camera. So there's an inner dome, and yesterday anyway, I saw steam rising off of it.
Wow. All that
Yeah, it is.
volcanic
There
rock.
it is. Look, you see the sun shining on it? See the steam? In the middle, there's a dome. You see that smoke? Coming out, right there.
Oh, yes, 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 I do.
Kind of a reminder that this is not asleep entirely. This volcano is not asleep. I'm going to rely on you to get the iPhone footage.
Yep. Getting the steam.